One of the biggest mistakes I see leaders make is this. They spend all their time preparing what they're going to say and almost no time preparing for who they're going to say it to. Think about the last important conversation you had. Maybe it was feedback. Maybe it was a performance discussion. Maybe it was asking someone to step up in a new way. You probably rehearsed what you wanted to say. You might have even jot down your talking points. You thought about examples that you wanted to use. Maybe you even anticipated the questions they might ask. But here is the question I have for you. Did you spend any time thinking about the person? Because here's what I've learned. People don't hear feedback through the same filter. They hear it through their filter. Some people appreciate when you get right to the point. Others need a little context first. Some want to talk it out. They want to talk it through. And others simply want clarity. Some need reassurance that you're invested in their success, and others want facts and examples. The message may never change, but the way you deliver it should. It's meeting people where they are so that they can actually hear what you need them to hear. And here's something I encourage leaders to do before every important conversation. Just take 2 minutes and ask yourself these 4 questions. What motivates this person? Is it achievement, relationships, stability, accuracy? The second is, how do they naturally communicate? Do they appreciate directness? Do they enjoy collaboration? Do they need time to think once you deliver that feedback? Here's the third question. What might make them defensive? Think about that for a minute. If you can anticipate what might trigger defensiveness, you can often prevent it. And then the fourth question is, what would help this person stay open to my feedback? Maybe it's beginning with curiosity and asking them questions. Maybe it's recognizing what's working before discussing what needs to be improved. And maybe it's simply slowing down and listening. One of my coaching clients said something years ago that I have never forgotten. She said, "Tara, I used to think my job was delivering feedback. And now I realize that my job is helping people hear the feedback." I love that. Because communication isn't measured by what comes out of your mouth. It's measured by what the other person hears and truly understands. That is human intelligence. It's not changing the message, it's changing the experience. So here's my challenge for you. Before your next important conversation, spend 2 minutes preparing for the person. Before you prepare your talking points, you'll be surprised how much those 2 minutes can completely change the conversation. So if today's video gave you a few new ideas, imagine what happens when you have the opportunity to practice them. That is exactly why I created the Modern Manager Lab. It's not another leadership course. It's a place where managers, experienced leaders, project leaders, and high potential employees come together to practice these conversations that you need to have every day. Because confidence does not come from just watching this video. It comes from applying what you've learned, getting feedback, getting coached, hearing from other colleagues that are in the same situation as you, dealing with some of the same challenges as you. That is how new skills are developed. And if you'd like to continue building your human intelligence, I would love to have you join us in the Modern Manager Lab. Just go to powersresourcecenter.com and register.